Good Wednesday morning, and thanks for logging on to TDSweather.com. I'm meteorologist Joseph Cooper with your Illinois forecast for today. Out there this morning, we have temperatures in the low 60s to low 70s across the area. Most of us are dry here this morning, but you can see some showers out here into western portions of the area. And those will continue to move through mainly western portions of Illinois and Wisconsin as we continue on through the morning hours today. So as we work into the next couple of hours, getting started as we work into 8 a.m., going into 9 a.m., there is the possibility of a few isolated showers, especially back up towards like Milwaukee and back down towards Rockford this morning. But I think for the most part, as we work into 9, 10, 11 o'clock on into noon, a lot of the shower activity this morning is going to remain into western portions of the state, near and west of I-39 here, especially for northern portions of Illinois. And as we continue into the afternoon, into noon, 1 o'clock, 2, 3, 4, 5 p.m., you can see there's some isolated showers out there that do develop here this afternoon out ahead of this cold front. But they're pretty isolated to very widely scattered. So I don't think we're going to see a lot of coverage of precipitation today, but there will be a few spotty showers out there. As we continue into 6, 7, 8 o'clock here, still seeing some showers here across the area, probably seeing some additional development as we continue on into the evening, maybe even a few isolated thunderstorms. Albeit, tonight into early tomorrow, a lot of this coverage is probably going to tend to be down across central and perhaps north central Illinois. So as we work on into 10, 11 o'clock, into midnight, you can see those showers generally south of I-80. And once again, a couple thunderstorms possible. And as we work in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, going in the 6 a.m., you can really see, overnight tonight into the pre-dawn hours tomorrow, a lot of the rainfall coverage is across central portions of the state, near and south of I-80. Down towards Bloomington, Pontiac, Peoria, and down towards the Springfield and Jacksonville areas. So, it's more central portions of the state here this evening into tonight and overnight that see a lot of the precipitation. But as we continue into 7, 8, 9, 10 o'clock tomorrow morning through mid-morning, we do see rain and thunderstorm coverage expanding back up to the north, up towards the north of I-80, up towards I-88 as well. And then as we continue on into 10, 11 o'clock, you can see rainfall back out to the west by late mornings coming to an end as the cold front and area of low pressure push on through. And by, 1 and 2 o'clock, a lot of this rainfall tomorrow afternoon is on out of here. And then we go on into 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 o'clock tomorrow evening. We're probably still left with some isolated showers tomorrow, especially by late afternoon into the evening as another upper level wave pivots on through. But a lot of your heaviest rainfall is going to come here late this evening on into mid to late morning tomorrow. And then as we work on into Friday morning, we're probably still seeing a few areas of drizzle or some showers out there. Clouds will probably stick around here because of the upper level low. And as we work through Friday morning, we start off dry, but then another upper level wave an upper level wave moves on through here as we work on into Friday afternoon, Friday evening. So we'll reintroduce isolated to scattered showers to the area during that time frame. We're drier Friday night, and then probably Saturday there'll be another wave that moves through at some point, and we'll see some isolated showers. So taking a look at rainfall, you can see generally like the I-80 area points to the south has a pretty good chance of seeing a half an inch to an inch of rain being more widespread, perhaps some localized spots up to an inch and a half. And then once you get up towards the I-80, I-88 corridor, your totals really taper off really quickly to less than a quarter of an inch. So there is going to be a fine line there, and there's going to be some spots that probably miss out on the rainfall, and there'll probably be some spots that get a little bit more rainfall than was anticipated. Nonetheless, the best probabilities of the heavier rainfall will be what looks to be I-80 and southward. Taking a look at temperatures for today, highs are going to be into the middle to upper 70s out here. Rockford, Sterling, Dubuque, back up towards Madison, and then out to the east, obviously out towards Chicago, Kankakee, down towards Bloomington, down into Springfield. You guys are in the low to mid 80s, and we'll be a little bit breezy today. We'll have winds from the west to south, southwest to south at about 20, gusting to 25 miles per hour. Overnight tonight, the cold front starts to work in. You can see a lot of us into the low to mid 60s, but places out here into northwestern Illinois and southern Wisconsin, you guys are into the 50s, even maybe some upper 40s up into the Darlington area back into southern Wisconsin. And then we work into tomorrow, highs will be into the upper 60s to mid 70s. And as we have a look at the next 7 days, you can see 81 today with a 50% chance of rain and thunderstorms, 70 tomorrow, 62 Friday, 58 Saturday. We keep at least some rainfall chances all the way through Saturday before we clear out. 57 Sunday, 60 Monday, 63 Tuesday. Of course, Saturday morning, Sunday morning, and probably even Monday morning, we'll be watching for the potential for some areas of frost. Right now, best probabilities of that look like to be from the I-80 area, points to the north. Probably not including the Chicago metro, but areas, especially outlying areas there, will have what looks to be a pretty decent probability, so something to keep in mind. That's all I have for you here this morning. Everybody, thanks for logging on.